So you want to play Leo White Fang? First we will go over basic buttons and the complexities of Leo matchups. Alright gang, the coast is clear, and now that all the non-Leo players have clicked off the video, we are good to go. The truth is this character struggles to exist. He may have big buttons, but characters like Johnny have even bigger buttons, and Elphelt has like 4 guns. Wow, what the fuck am I supposed to do against that? Characters like AXL and Sin will just win every round start, and you just have to find a gap or die. Good thing you have me here to give you the Guilty Gear survival guide. I know I just said that Leo can't win round starts sometimes, but this rule can be bent. Try doing 5S5H every round start because they will think you know better, but you will take advantage of that and take an early lead. If it doesn't work, don't let that deter you from doing it again. They got lucky. Sometimes if you want you can micro dash 6H at round start because it calls out instant air backdash. This really annoys Dizzy and Melia players because they just want to use cheap tactics like zoning and playing neutral to win. I say no, make them feel the sting of anti-air 6H. Now that you know how to play the round start, I must tell you a secret about Leo. There is one thing he cannot beat, and that is May's Dolphins always DP round start against May, to assert your dominance and take the early lead. Now for Leo's neutral game. JK is a big button, 5H is a big button, backdash moves backwards, and berserker dash moves forwards. By alternating between these moves, you can distract your opponent enough so that they will not anti-air your instant air dash, thus you have one neutral. Sometimes whiff a 2S, not because it does anything but because it is plus. Whiff 2S and neutral to become as plus as possible, but don't whiff 6H because that is 2 plus and we have to be fair. Sometimes go into backstands to confuse people, and never parry because real Leo players don't block. The ultimate way to win neutral with Leo is to jump twice so that you are super high above your opponent, and then do Leo's J236H, also known as Parade. It is virtually unreactable and will hit your opponent when they try to do cheap gimmicks like anti-air 6P. Always have 50% meter before you do this, because if they accidentally block it you will have to quickly jump and do another one. And if they block both, at least you know that you did all you could. Now that you know how to play neutral, I will explain how to do combos. Do Gatlings into Leo's Rakar, but never do the third hit of the Rakar. Your opponent will never suspect that you would not finish your combo, and you can start mashing back turn buttons and get a reset. You can also, while hitting them with back turn buttons, not do Rakar, but instead do his back turn 214H. It's unblockable and will reset them, and there is nothing they can do to stop it. If your opponent is not used to grabbing your berserker dash, spam it during block strings. You are guaranteed to hit them every time. Now that you have the knowledge to steamroll your pools with Leo, I bid you farewell. My vast understanding of Guilty Gear is needed elsewhere.